Hello, how is everybody? Today it's a little darker in here, I guess. Which makes sense because it is gray out, and I do use a lot of window light. When it's bright in here, when you can see my face really well, that's because I'm streaming earlier in the day. I only have like one light. I need to buy another light, but I have no money. That's my problem. No money. I'm eating more Smarties. Okay, let's get into it. I always forget that I need to put my password in. Hello, one viewer. How are you today? We're still getting in. We're still getting into it. I just started the stream, so I usually start before logging in just to let people come in. And I'm eating as well. I'm very tired today. I don't think I'm going to go a full 3 hours, but we'll see if we can get the bat thing. The items from the bat today. Copy that. And we are in. Connect. We're into Play Online. We're not into FF11 yet. That takes a few more button clicks. I do love that song, you know? This is just a good song. It's a good menu song, you know? Okay. Yeah, it's just really loud. Crazy. Crazy how loud that is. Okay. Chains of Promathia. What are these down here? Oh, this is probably all stuff that I need to pay for an account for, right? I think my experience boost is gonna wear off today. So I'm able to buy a warp ring from this guy. I don't have enough for a return ring. I do have enough for an Emperor Band. To synthesize 2 files of Miasmal Counter Agent. I'm guessing the Emperor Band's probably the best. So yes, I will be able to get another experience boost right after, whenever this goes out. I'm not going to be able to teleport back though. So yes, there's an item that can only be gotten from those bats. And I've never fought those bats. I've fought bats, but I've never fought bats in that area. And you can only get them from bats in that area. Which means that I am pretty certain that I do not have this item this time. Because I've not ever once killed one of the guys that could have it. So yeah, well, it'll be a quick in and out. Because there's bats all over the place there. And I already got the cutscene, I guess. And I thought that was what I was... So I don't need to worry about getting the cutscene. Even though that wasn't... all I need to worry about is getting this item from the bats. And that will probably happen pretty quickly, I'm assuming. Especially since they're too easy to be worth fighting, apparently. But yeah, this is like a 10-minute walk. So I guess it is like 20 minutes altogether. The trees, they're changing shape. They're messing me up. Yeah, here, all the funky trees in this game are crazy. You know, they're getting that 3D. I bet you the trees aren't this funky looking in 14, right? Let's see if I can get to the place without using my map. Just my compass and my sense of memory. There's a glow at the bottom of this tree. Oh, I don't have a hatchet, so I can't log there. Okay, so that tree can be logged. But that's not normal to be logging trees then? Okay, let's take a look at the map. Okay, I'm glad I did, because I need to start going a different direction. Just follow the path, actually, honestly. Double check. Oh, get a bit away from that orc there. I think it's left here. Yeah, left here and just follow the path. No more map. This should bring me directly to the area that I can enter through. Grimbash. That would be a good name. Grimbash. That would be a Grimbash. Hey, Grim. And people would start calling me Grim instead of Brim. That would be funny. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so we need to kill a bat in this area, and there's loads. I probably don't even have to go too far in. Or we have to kill bats until they drop the thing I'm looking for. There's a worm. I think they were mostly in the cave. Oh, and apparently you're able to buy maps for these areas, but I did not buy a map. Okay, there should be lots of bats down here. Okay. And they should all be really easy. I want to get my trusts, just to make it even easier. We defeated that mouse bat, so yeah, this should be quick. I found a bat fang, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, it's got Orcish in the name again. We're looking for an Orcish something. I forget exactly what it was. But it has Orcish in the name, and it's not a bat fang. I have 30 out of 30 items, though. I probably don't need a bind, right? What use? I do not meet the job level or requirements to bind. Brass ring, all races. Guess we just drop Bat Fang. Oh, there's something that I do want to check. Oh, no, not current. I want objective list. Tutorial. Okay, I see. Okay, so set this objective. Okay. So there's a lot to do here. Okay, let's start hitting the bat fodders. Let's go. That's okay, we just keep fighting them till it happens. Oh, it made that, and I was like, why did it make that noise? It's because you hit them for 123 points of damage, which is wild. They got the Stone Eater. We might end up making it all the way through anyways. Maybe the ones closer to the gravestone are more likely to have it. No, I do not want Goblin Thug. That's what I want. I didn't get the item I want. Oh, 140 experience points from that one. So yeah, they must get like more powerful, probably more likely to drop it further in. That one didn't drop anything. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Too many mouse bats? There's not too many mouse bats. Who would say there's too many mouse bats? At least I am getting some experience points for this. I got a Bat Fang. That's not what I want. Where's the Bat Fang? Why is it not showing me the Bat Fang? Or did I get a different item? Unless I got a different item. If I drop one of those... Okay, good. So those do count as singular items. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I'm guessing the bats up here are going to be more likely to drop it. Dingbats. Maybe it's the dingbats up here that will drop it. There was a bat wing, but that wasn't it. That definitely was not the item that I wanted. If it turns out that that was, then I'm sorry, but I got wrong info then. I'll throw away a Bat Fang. I wanted to throw away the wing. I'll throw away both of them. Dire Bat? Maybe that's what I need to fight. Locust Dire Bat for thousands of points of damage? What the heck? Maybe that's not what they want. Dude, there sounds like there's a goddamn war going on here. I want more. This is gonna be it's gonna be a process. Handful of Orcish male scales. That must be the thing. It was Orcish something. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what I needed. I hope it is. I'm not gonna look it up and I'm gonna run all the way back. Dingbat, always walking into trees, wakes me up to ask if I'm asleep. Sits around, stares into space. God, I hate her face, I hate her face. Yeah, you just kind of wander around at this point till you get back to the thing. I'm pretty sure I got the item. I'll just triple check my inventory to make sure it's there. Orcish male scales. Scales taken from the armor of an Orcish warrior. Enchanted bones? What the fuck is that? Too weak to be worthwhile? Well, let's fight it, because I've never fought one before. Okay, so hopefully we can get to rank 2 today. I am very tired today for no real reason. What is this? This is a grounds tome. I think that one of my missions... Nah, I think I'm wrong. 16 points of damage. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, these are wind bats, not mouse bats. Goblin Butcher. Yeah, this is not the same tunnel that I came in through. This place is gigantic. Is that a grave bat? I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. I don't mind if they kill me, because I don't know where I am. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a giant spider over here. I'll get stronger, you guys. I'll get stronger. As I get through the game more and more, then what should start happening is I should start getting teleports. More teleports. I already have a few weighted teleports, but none of them are usable right now, but the more I play, the more usable they will become, I think. Oh, goodness. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going behind the mountain. I want to go through the mountain. I want to go over the Berlin Wall. I'm so tired today. Yeah, don't expect me to be talking too much today. Because I'm tired. We'll see what happens though. Sometimes people come in, they'll get me talking. Here's a funny story. Last night I made some tea, and I had one. I turned the burner off, and then I poured myself a mug of tea, and I was able to drink it pretty much right away, so I did. And then I made a second cup of tea with the same water, and that burned. That hurt a lot. My tongue still hurts from it. That's crazy. Yes, we're at the castle, basically. But it'll heal. It's probably the hottest stuff I've ever put in my mouth. Like, geez. I don't know how it got hotter after I turned the burner off. Because the burner was off and I had already had a cup of tea and it wasn't that hot. Okay, I hope this was what I was supposed to do. Okay, let's try trading. Six ice crystals, oh my god. So, you got this from Bats and King Ranper's tomb. You see, this actually belonged to an orc. What could orcs want with the tomb? At any rate, your mission is over. Speak not a word of this to another. Okay, so I do want to see if I can do the third mission. First, I want to go to my Mog house. Because I have too many things. And they're probably going to ask me to find something else. Hi, Liza. I hope they were happy to see me. Oh, I know how to trade 5 gil to play that game of chance. That guy wanted to play the game of chance. It was this guy, right? 5 gil per game, pay your bet up front. Okay, so now I know how what I was supposed to do. 5 gil. That's your bet. Now we play. We both roll 2 dice and the higher score wins. Even scores are a draw, of course. I'll roll first. It's a 1 and a 2 for a total of 3. Now it's your turn. Looks like a 5 and a 3 for 8 in all. That beats my 3. Here's 10 gil. Am I able to bet a little more? If you bet more, then will it I don't know. Let's go to our house. I have an amazing announcement. You will be able to use the assist channel until The hallowed halls of your house are even more exciting. Why? Because now there's a second floor, Kupo. But before you bash your way in, I've got a trifling task for you to tackle. Capricious Mithra cubs have cajoled critical information out of the MHMU, and I want you to wrest it from them. Visit the three nations and question them, Kupo. I'm gonna forget about that. I just wanted to go to Mog House. That's not what I want. Storage. How do I get a Mog Locker? Oh yeah, I can put a bunch more shit in the Mog case, right? Ah, okay, I see. Oh yeah, I don't want like any of this stuff. Everything else I'm okay with. Heading outside, Kupo? Yes, I'm heading outside, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo, Kupo. I'll look after your items, Kupo. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. I just went back into my house when I didn't want to go back into my house. Where did the Moogle go? That makes me sad. There's a teleport. Yes. Let's get there quick and then see what this final mission for before I get to rank 2 is. Was there really a home point right in there that I didn't get? That's a little further. This is the gate. Oh, there's someone standing on top of the wall there. I didn't even know you could get up there. So there's a home point somewhere in here? I don't see it. There it is. Oh my god, yes. Let's select this place. Hey, Momogaru. No. I know I just said hey Momogaru, but I'm not trying to select you. I'm trying to select this teleport crystal. Perfect. Void Watch Purveyor. I'm a purveyor tasked with burnishing the break. Oh, yes, I remember. Alright, let's get the mission. Save the children. The recruit's back again. I'm sorry, but I've no time for you today. Oh, who am I fooling? Of course I could use your help. Have you not heard? Orcs came and kidnapped some children. We think they're keeping them at their lair in Gelspa. Why, not long ago came ill news from the cathedral. A boy training to be a friar went near Gelspa and did not return. His name was Teddimote. Gelspa. That's that place that's up northwest. And hey, Trillian VV, how are you doing today? I went to the bats and I got the item that I needed, and I'm doing the third mission here. And that's where we are right now. I'm actually very tired today, so I'm not sure. I don't even know why. I'm just super tired. Nice. How are you doing today? Why not? Long ago came long ill news from the cathedral. A boy training to be a friar went near Gelspa and did not return. His name was Teddimote. The royal knights would march to his rescue, but Prince Tryon is away in the north and cannot give the order. Well, do it without the order. Prince Pieuge is in earnest deliberations over whether to send temple knights instead. It seems his efforts are focused upon saving the children, but no matter, we need knowledge of the enemy. You must visit the cathedral and ask what this boy looks like. Okay, so now, what did we learn last night? We learned you go into missions and you read the mission. In the Orcish camp in Gelspa Outpost. Okay, so you just woke up? Oh wow. I wish. No, I'm really tired right now. I want to go to sleep, but I want to stream a little longer just to stream. I almost just didn't even stream today because I was just ready to fall asleep. I don't know why. Don't know why. But I am very tired today. Let's go to quests. Sandoria. Speak to the guard and complete Save the Children. Okay. It's morning for you. Where in the world are you? I'm in Canada. Oh, you said New Zealand, right? Or was that someone else? Taipei. Okay, that was someone else. There was someone else who was in here a few days ago. They said they were from New Zealand. We got people from all over the world. So are you a big fan of Final Fantasy or just MMOs? Or why do you like Final Fantasy 11? Where are we going? What got you into the game? Missions. Map, that's what, why am I going to that? Yeah, just basically northeast. Northwest, sorry. Taipei. You're mostly into Pokemon, but you love FF11. How did you find FF11? Was it your friends when you were growing up? They played, so you played, or... Because, yeah, Pokemon, that seems a little, that's a little different. than FF. I guess in Final Fantasy X there was a whole Pokemon catching monsters thing, but I guess it's not the same. It's not the same. That's like saying Persona is Pokemon, which, you know, Persona is kind of like Pokemon, but still really different. Perfect. You had friends who played. Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon game? What's your favorite Pokemon game? I don't know any of the Pokemon after the first, what was it, Red and Blue? I know the first 150 Pokemon, and that's all I know. Some people, they know like all 1,692 or however many there are. It's wild. Okay, we're off to save the children. We're almost at the place, I think. I'm pretty sure I came here looking for orcs yesterday. I'm pretty sure this is the right spot. Or, well, further in, I guess. Now, the reason I like these games, I've always wanted to play the Final Fantasy games. You like Sword and Shield, but you played all the old ones. You found a Game Boy Advance that still works. Ooh, I played, I think my brother had, like, Emerald version. Emerald, like, the second one. And I played a little bit of that on the Game Boy Color, whichever was on the Game Boy Color. But that was his game, and he didn't like me playing it. The one that I played through was on an emulator, and it was the original. I'm pretty sure I played the red, not the blue. Gelspa Outpost. I'm pretty sure this is the right place. Let's find those children. Find those children and save the children from the children. Or, I mean, from the orcs. So what, do we just gotta fight orcs? Kind of hard to tell exactly what the objective is. Maybe we should try and find, children. We're supposed to ask. It said ask about, the age, ask what he looks like, ask what the kid looks like. We're supposed to ask someone what a kid looks like. That's what the guy said, but you can't listen to what the guy says. There's children somewhere. So are we just supposed to, like, kill all the orcs? I don't see any children. Dude, these guys are easy. Oh. There's an orcish axe. I got my orcish axe. You might look at the guide online. This game is hard to play without one. Yeah, I'll look it up when I need to. Oh no, the axe. Well, I got it. I got the axe. I'm happy. I'm happy I got one and I saw that I got it, you know? Well, I spent 3 hours looking for it last night, so I'm happy I finally dropped, right? Okay, yeah, I'll take a look. Save the children, FF11. Go to G10, it says. Go to G10. And also, apparently, I can talk to someone in the cathedral for a cutscene. So you know what? I'll probably go talk to that person. Let's leave here. Where is G10? I will double check. I don't have to go too far. Oh, no map. You're able to buy maps. Oh, I'll have to... Oh, it does say I'm in H10. Oh, okay. So I don't really need to buy a map. It tells me where I am. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If it goes down, that means I gotta go south, right? If I go south, I'll get to G10, right? H11. Okay, nope. Those are numbers. So, never eat. If I go east, I'll get to G10. I-10. So if I go west, I'll get to... Okay, so it's through here. The last place that you think. We're at 11. Okay, we're at G11. G10. So there's a door somewhere over here. Jesus. Scared the hell out of me. Well, having gained enmity? Oh my god, okay. So when did you start playing? Like, oh my goodness. Were you like an OG 2008 player? Or not 2008, whenever this game came out, 2002? There's another one? Jesus. You started playing 5 years. Okay, so you're a new player. Okay. Relatively new. Compared to some people who've been coming in the chat, they've been saying that they're not this new. So G10 is it this thing over here? This is where I'm supposed to go? Is this still G10? Yeah, yeah. Or F10. I bet you this is it. The door is firmly shut. So how do we get in? Oh! We probably have to go and see that cutscene. That's probably why the guide said to go see the cutscene. Okay, so we're going to go see the cutscene, and then it'll probably open up. After the cutscene, but that's definitely where we're supposed to go. We know where we're going. That's where they're keeping the children. We're going to save the children. And then I think that it's going to be a short stream today because I don't know, I'm just really tired. Don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe it's because I've been working every day for so darn long. And by work, I don't mean streaming. I mean actually work. I've been at work every day. So much work. I get Easter weekend, that full weekend off though. That'll be good. This is not the right way. I can never find the right way out. Probably because I don't have a map of the area. Just let them take me. I'm not level 31 yet. Once I'm past level 31, that's going to be upsetting. Because they said after you get to level 31, you lose experience points, and you can actually lose levels every time you die. But it's not really an issue yet, so yes. So let's go. At least it's not too close to where I'm going to, but at least I know where I am. And I have a map, and I won't get lost. I should make home my castle probably. Conquest update. This region is currently under Sandorian control. Sandoria, Dominant, and Baston. Well, it makes sense. It really makes sense because it's right outside the castle. So most of the people who are going to be fighting here are going to be from Sandoria, right? But I'm here. I'm from Sandoria, and I barely know what I'm doing. So yes, I feel like right outside of each castle is gonna. Whoever owns that castle is probably going to control that area. That's the most likely conclusion. So I'm not too surprised that we control this area. We just gotta be worried about when the Beastmen control this area. Ha! Or something along those lines. They were saying something like that. Mountains getting in the way, making things harder. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm really tired. And all I want to do is sleep, but I want to save the children before I do. I'll go to any lengths to save these children. Is that the castle over there? Looks like there's stuff. Oh no, that's just a big tree. But this does look like a path here. If I follow the path, I'll get to the castle. And then I'll make that spot right by Alon. I'll make that home. because I'm not going down. At the start, I was going down to Le Tien Plain or whatever the hell. I was going down there quite a bit. But I don't need to right now. No one's asked me to go down there since the tutorial guy. So let's make it home a little bit closer to home, eh? Just sold a car. That's cool. How much did you sell it for? How are you doing, Trixon? It wasn't mine, but the seller didn't know that? Wait, so you just sold a... The seller didn't know that it wasn't the seller's. What do you mean? You stole a car? You stole a car and you sold it to someone? That sounds like illegal. That sounds illegal. It sounds like you're breaking the law. Don't worry, I won't rat you out, but I don't know. Professional thief. I'm not gonna rat you out, but I think that you should really think about your life choices. You know. 6,500. Make this my home point. There, okay. So, there's someone in the cathedral who I can talk to. I can probably fast travel to the cathedral here as well. That's close enough. You're using the money to buy... You sold a car that wasn't yours. And now you're using that money to buy another car. Well, at least now this car will be yours. Buy Advance. It's going to hold jewels from the jewel heist better. Okay, okay. So you've got a real busy day, I'm guessing. It sounds like you're real busy. If I was having a day like yours, I wouldn't be on Twitch. That's crazy. I'm glad that you decided to come talk to me about it. You're good for a week in your hidey hole. So the jewel heist is in a week. You're just waiting for the time, and you're in your hidey hole. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see how that goes. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to talk to someone here, and they'll give me a cutscene. Check the news next week in Australia. Okay, I'll go to Australia next week just to check the news. It'll be sick. I think this guy gives me a cutscene. Yeah, okay. Oh, an adventurer, if you're here for the sermon on the gates of paradise, beseech the friar standing at the north end. No, I already did that. I already saw the sermon. There we go. You say you came on behalf of the Temple Knights, and you want to know about Tedimout. Why, may Altana bless thee. Yes, Tedimout was a friar in training. He's a friar. So they start training these friars young. Aren't we talking about a little kid here? I don't know. Well, they're indoctrinating these children right into being like priests immediately. Oft would he enter the woods of Ronfaure in search of wild herbs for the making of tea and medicines. Ever did I warn him against going alone, for the trees can hide predators, and worse. He claimed that the blue robes of the clergy would protect him. But it seems his faith was ill-placed. I fear that orcs took him. The horror he must be facing now. Each morning and night I pray to the goddess of the dawn to deliver him from their clutches. Why? Oh, it's the prince! Oh my goodness. This is my first time meeting the prince. I haven't met the prince yet. Prince Puge and Paps Kshamanda. The Cask Arnau, I've come to talk to you about the missing acolyte. It seems his disappearance may not have been the orcs' doing after all. That is correct, Your Highness. I hear that Tetemount sometimes went into the forest to look for herbs. Yes, that was what we were just saying. Let us not jump to conclusions. Perhaps Tetemount set out on his own. For an extended hike, for example. Temple Knights are sent out only in special cases. First, we must know more. You speak the truth, Your Holiness. The Citadel cannot be emptied of Temple Knights for so uncertain a cause. I understand, of course. However, if it were true that Tetemount did happen to be kidnapped by orcs, surely we could not simply let him die. That's why we'll send this small little guy out here. We're gonna send him out. You see that guy beside you? Let's just send him to check. No, of course not. I decided to send an adventurer. If he finds that orcs do hold the boy, then the Temple Knights will be there to claim him. I understand, Your Highness. I am very thankful. By the way, who have you been talking with? Your Highness, Brimgash is here on errand from the knight at the gatehouse. He came to ask about Tetemount. Well, that's perfect. I shall order you to undertake this mission. Infiltrate Gelspa and determine whether they hold this Tetemount captive. I've heard they keep prisoners in a small hut somewhere. Yes, I found it, but I guess I needed to see this cutscene first. Once you know, notify Temple Knight. Now, go! Now, back to whatever G10. Back to where I was. Even though the door is technically in F10, but that whole area is mostly in G10. Australia's got some pretty big jewels, don't they? I feel like that would be a good place to be a jewel thief. Do I have to talk to you again? A boy trained to be a friar near Gels, but his name was Tetemount. Okay, so he did ask me to visit the cathedral. Okay, let's go save the children. We basically just have to go along the castle and then along the mountain, and then we there. Crazy. Just had the last of that M&M. You're like meh on this game, but you've never been into an MMO though? I like it. I'm really tired right now though. And it's just the beginning. I've heard that the story gets really good, but it starts slow. That's what I've heard. So I'm willing to put some time into this. Like, there's not really a story. I'm about to go fight some orcs. Once you get 500 hours in, it gets good. I'm not going to get 500 hours in. It takes about 300 hours to beat the story, it said. So, it better get good before 500 hours, or else, whew. No, I haven't fought any orc fodder. I might have fought like one orc fodder. I did fight an orc fodder. Because I got an orcish axe. I got an orcish axe immediately. I forgot. Yeah. Today I fought an orc fodder. And I got an orcish axe. And I already went back and did the bats. Now I'm gonna go save the children. There's orcs that are keeping the children in the hut. If for real, you can easily 100% FF10 and FF12 in that time. LOL. Yeah, you could. But you have to spend 300 hours playing this game as well. And hundreds of hours in a 14 as well. Okay. So it was this way, I believe. I think I'm very wrong. H10. Okay, so yeah, this way. Okay, yeah, that way. It's through that thing over here. Between these two. Yeah, there's a hut here. G9. G10. I believe it's this hut. Which battlefield will you enter? Save the children. 6 members of my party of clearance. What? The time limit for this battle is 10 minutes. The current battlefield clear time record for Save the Children is 45 seconds. That record is held by Nafil. Smells like people. People, get them. Throw into sheep hut. Oh shit, should I, get my trusts out? Fuck, okay, I can't use my trusts. I should have gotten them out already. Don't forget my trusts, I just tried to use my trust and it didn't let me. I should have had it ready beforehand, but I might be able to beat this on my own anyways. Yeah, they noticed me. So you can't summon trusts once you've been aggroed? That's awful. I should be able to beat these guys either way. They're kind of weak. But I will remember to put my trust before going into a battle. From now on. Dude, I'm gonna get the world record. If I would... Come on. There we go. I would have got the world record 45 seconds if I had locked onto this guy. Oh, is there another one? No, there isn't. I got it. So yeah, no, it took me like a minute and 40 seconds. I was nowhere near the world record. I don't know what I'm talking about. You think you won? Oh. Your time soon end. Your days is numbered. Me say so. So did I save the children, though? That's all I wanted to do. Obtain key item Orcish Hut key. Okay, I can go into... Brimgash's level restriction effect wears off. Level restriction? I don't know what that means. So I can get in here now. Do I have to trade? Oh, no, I don't. I was wondering if I had to trade the key with the door to get it to work. Wait! Says Treon. Try on. You are the adventurer that Puge sent, are you not? Bravely have you fought against the orcs. Well done. On behalf of my spineless brother, I thank you. He had not the strength to save one boy, and so sent an adventurer in his stead. Indeed, he is dirt upon the name of House Doragil. Puh. Well, enough blather. Let us save the boy. Open the door. Why can't you open the door? Why are you setting me to open the door? Is anyone here? I guess I was the one with the key. Why, Your Highness, there he is. You are Tedemout from the cathedral? Yes, it's me. Truly, I am grateful you came, Your Highness. I am relieved he seems well. I will bring the boy back to Sandoria. You have my thanks, adventurer. I will inform the guards of your deeds. Now, let us be off. Okay, I gotta get back to the guard now. I think it was this way. And after I get back there, then I'll end the stream. Because I'm very tired. I know it's not a very long stream today. But I don't know why I'm so tired. And I'm thirsty. I get some water. Go to bed. Like I said before, it's probably because I've been working every day recently. It's probably why I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's not the right way. I can never find the right way. I think this way's the right way, I hope. No, there's no way this is the right way. This leads to another cave. Oh my goodness. Dudes, kill me. Kill me. Just kill me. I get completely lost in this place. Dude, hit me. There we go. Perfect. Don't worry, that's actually a good thing. Because now I'm going to be right by the guard. Speedrun strat. Here he is. Here's the guy. Andracion, get me to rank 2. Prince Tryon just informed me of your handiwork. You've done beautifully. Due to your exemplary contribution, Brimgash, Sandoria hereby recognizes you as an adventurer of rank 2. But do not let it go to your head. This certificate is valid only in Sandoria. Work hard and better things will come, my friend. Someday your name will be known to our allies as well. Oh, and one more thing. The Vicask of the Cathedral said he wants to thank you on behalf of the boy. Okay. Rank 2. You have completed the following Records of Eminence objectives. Sandoria rank 1-3. As a first time bonus, 900 Sparks of Eminence. I got 6 Fire Crystals and 1,000 Gil. Okay. So, I can go see what the guy at the cathedral's got to say before I stop. Hello, Papara. So I'm ranked 2 of 10 now. That's not the right way. Not the right way. Yeah, after I talk to this guy and see what's going on, I do think that I will go to bed. Because I'm real tired. And I gotta sleep. And I gotta work tomorrow. And it's gonna be really busy tomorrow, and I'll be all alone. I'll be all by myself. You have my eternal thanks for saving Tetamount. Thank you, Brimgash. All I can do is pray for adventurers. Please let me pray for you too. May light shine upon thy path, and may the gates of paradise open to you. So, Tetamount has returned. Confound that meddling adventurer! Jesus, okay. So, Chamond is the bad guy. Go now, my child, know in your heart that Altana watches over you. Okay. I'm done for the day. Ugh. Yes, this is the place that you have to go to pray anyways. Good night. How many people are watching? 2? Okay, sounds good. Shadow. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. I'm very sorry I'm ending early, but I'm very tired. But I will be back tomorrow. And, I don't know, I'll drink a Red Bull tomorrow if I feel tired, because I don't want to do too short in a row. Or I would drink maybe just a coffee. Red Bull might keep me up too long, because I have to work the next day, and then I have to work the next day. Fucking next Thursday, I'm gonna stream my all night, okay? And then I'll stream all day the next day, because I got that day off Friday, and then I get the next day off, and the next day off, Oh boy, next weekend's gonna be good. Right now I'm just working. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.